AI feedback can spot an error in seconds, but if a learner still cannot see the mathematics, is feedback enough? Watch what changes when the same problem becomes interactive. Here is a randomized joining problem in SLS. The mathematics assistant can evaluate a learner's equation and respond immediately. That is a genuine strength. Feedback is timely, specific, and available without waiting for the teacher. Yet this first experience is still dominated by words and symbols. A learner may be told what is wrong before being able to see why it is wrong. Now we enter student view. The numbers change, so the learner must reason rather than copy. Handwriting support also lets the learner express the equation naturally. Here, 20 apples joined by 9 more should make 29. When the learner enters 21, the assistant does more than mark the whole response wrong. The red feedback points to the exact part that needs attention. That precision supports a productive second attempt. The learner revises the equation to 29, receives confirmation, and can continue with greater confidence. But what if the learner still does not understand joining? Feedback can diagnose the response. It cannot guarantee that the underlying idea is visible. A skilled next move is to connect the symbolic equation with a pictorial model. This is where the interactive changes the learning experience. The same quantities are now represented as apples. Move either slider and the story, the groups, and the total update together. The learner can see 20 joined with 9, not merely read it. This is more than decoration. By varying the addends, the learner tests many examples and notices what stays invariant. 2 groups are joined to form one total. That supports generalization. It also creates agency. Instead of waiting for another question, the learner can make a prediction, test it, and get an immediate visual result. Small cycles of choice and success are powerful ingredients for motivation and joy in learning. The important point is not that one tool replaces the other. They answer different learning needs. The mathematics assistant asks, "Where did the reasoning go wrong?" and guides a revision. The interactive asks, "What does this operation mean?" and lets the learner explore it. Used in tandem, feedback becomes easier to act on because the mathematics is no longer only abstract. Now the learner can move between the word story, the symbolic equation, the diagnostic feedback, and the pictorial model. Each representation strengthens the others. That connection reduces guesswork and makes the next attempt more meaningful. So the strongest design is not AI feedback alone, and not an interactive alone. It is a deliberate learning sequence. Attempt, feedback, visualize, vary, and try again. That combination can deepen understanding while increasing engagement, confidence, and the joy of learning mathematics. If you want to build this workflow yourself, the creation script is linked in the description.